Isang makasaysayang araw, ako si Maria Angela Diaz. So for today's quick report, let's look at a premier historical landmark, ang Mount Samat National Shrine o ang Shrine of Valor sa Bataan. Alam mo ba noong April 1942, ang Mount Samat ang naging last stronghold ng Allied forces laban sa Japanese Army. So nung bumagsak yun, doon na nag-start yung Bataan Death March. And for us to honor our heroes, itinayo roon yung sikat na 92-meter memorial cross bilang simbolo ng kanilang valor at ng kalayaan natin ngayon. Samat is actually a reminder of why studying Philippine history is very crucial. Hindi lang ito memorasyon ng mga petsa, history shapes our national identity.
Intramuros. Ang Intramuros ay isang historical place sa Manila na itinayo noong 1521 sa pamumuno ni Miguel Lopez de Legazpi bilang maging center ng government, religion at tirahan ng mga Espanyol noong panahon ng kolonyalismo. Pero bakit nga ba ito tinawag ng Intramuros? Tinawag itong Intramuros na ang ibig sabihin ay sa loob ng pader o inside the wall dahil napapalibutin ito ng mga kapal na walls para sa protection laban sa mga mananakop. Naging historical place ito dahil dito naganap ang maraming importanteng events sa history ng Pilipinas, kabilang ang pananakop ng iba't ibang bansa at ang pagkasira nito noong Battle of Manila during the World War II. At hanggang ngayon ay preserve pa rin ito bilang simbolan ng ating nakaraan at kultura. Makikita sa structures tulad ng Fort Santiago at San Agustin Church.
Susunod, imagine this, isang mainit na araw noong June 12, 1898. Punong-puno ng kaba, excitement at pag-asa ang mga Pilipino habang nakatingin sa isang malaking bahay sa Cavite, ang Emilio Aguinaldo Shrine. Ang bahay na ito ay pag-aari ni Emilio Aguinaldo, ang unang pangulo ng Pilipinas. Pero hindi lang ito ordinaryong bahay dahil dito mismo unang idineklara ang kalayaan ng Pilipinas mula sa mahigit 300 taong pananakop ng mga Espanyol. Sa balkonahe ng bahay na ito, ibinagayway sa unang pagkakataon ang watawat ng Pilipinas habang tumutugtog ang lupang hinirang. Imagine the emotions that day. May mga taong umiiyak sa tuwa, sumisigaw sa saya at nangangarap ng isang malayang bansa.
Good day everyone, I am Siren S. Labrador. Today I will discuss about the Our Lady of Mount Carmel Parish, or also known as the Barasuain Church. This church is one of the most important historical places in the Philippines. It was first built during the Spanish period, but the old church was destroyed by fire in 1884 and rebuilt in 1885. Barasuain Church became famous because it was the meeting place of the Malolos Congress. Filipino leaders gathered here to create laws for the country, including the Malolos Constitution. It was also the place where the first Philippine Republic was inaugurated under Emilio Aguinaldo. Today, it is also the museum where the people can learn about the history of the Philippines.
Good day everyone, today we are here at the Liberty Shrine, also known as the site of the Battle of Mactan, located in Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu. This historical place is very important in Philippine history because this is where the famous Battle of Mactan happened on April 27, 1521. In this battle, the native warrior Lapu-Lapu and his men fought against the Spanish forces led by Ferdinand Magellan. So Lapu-Lapu became known as the first Filipino hero because he defended Mactan from foreign conquerors. Dahil dito, ang Battle of Mactan ay simbolo ng katapangan, pagkakaisa at pagmamahal sa kalayaan ng ating bansa. The Liberty Shrine was built to honor Lapu-Lapu's bravery and to remind Filipinos of the importance of protecting our freedom and identity. Makikita rito ang malaking monumento ni Lapu-Lapu na nagsisilbing simbolo ng lakas at tapang ng mga Pilipino. Today, this place is not only a tourist attraction, but also an educational landmark where people can learn more about our history and culture. And that's the background of the Liberty Shrine, or the site of the Battle of Mactan. Thank you for listening.
Good day everyone, I am Trixie S. De Jesus from BSA1. We are here at the Corregidor Island, one of the most important historical sites in the Philippines. During World War II, Corregidor Island became a military camp that helped protect Manila Bay from enemy attacks. Dito lumaban ng Filipino and American soldiers against Japanese forces noong 1942. One of the most famous places here is the Malinta Tunnel, which was used as a shelter and hospital during the war. Today, their island reminds us of the bravery and sacrifices of our soldiers for the freedom of our country.
Did you know where the first major battle of the Philippine Revolution happened? Dito ito sa pinaglabanan Memorial Shrine sa San Juan. Noong 1896, Bonifacio led the Katipuneros to attack the El Polvorin and El Deposito Reservoir. This ground became a landmark because it sparked the nationwide revolution. As of today, it is a beautiful park with an underground reservoir. The best part, admissions is completely free. Kaya kung gusto mo ng travel na may kasaysayan, add this to your bucket list. Maraming salamat sa pagkikinig, and if you learned something new today, smash that like button and subscribe for more quick history clips. Again, thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next video.
Sa makasaysayan ang probinsya ng Bulacan, partikular ang lugar ng San Miguel, kung saan matatagpuan ang isang pook na ang tawag ay Biak na Bato. Ang Biak na Bato ay kilala bilang sa bundok na may maraming kuweba at mga likas na biyak sa bato, na ginamit ng mga revolusyonaryo bilang tubaan at base ng kanilang kilusan noong panahon ng himagsikang Pilipino laban sa mga Kastila. Sa lugar din ito itinatag ng mga maghihimagsik sa pumuno ni General Emilio Aguinaldo ang Republika ng Biak na Bato noong May 31, 1897 at pinagtibay din dito ang saligang batas ng Republika noong November 1, 1897. Layunin nito ang kalayaan ng Pilipinas mula sa kolonyal na pamahalaan ng Espanya. Dahil sa malaking ambag nito sa pagtitibaka para sa kalayaan ng bansa, kinilala ang Biak na Bato bilang isang makasaysayang pook sa Pilipinas.
Rizal Park, also known as Luneta Park, is one of the most famous historical landmarks in the Philippines. It is located in Manila and symbolizes Philippine history and patriotism. This place became historical dahil dito binitay si Jose Rizal noong December 30, 1896. During the Spanish colonization, his death inspired many Filipinos to fight for freedom and independence. Bago siya namatay, ginamit niya ang kanyang writings tulad ng Noli Me Tangere at El Filibusterismo para ipakita ang mga problema noon sa bansa. Today, Rizal Park is a popular tourist destination where people can relax, learn history, and remember the sacrifices of Filipino heroes. It reminds Filipino to love the country and value the freedom we have today.
Hi everyone, I'm Rajan Mazo from BSA 1P. So for today's video, tatalakayin natin kung bakit nga ba naging historical site or landmark ang Fort Santiago. Una, noong 1571, dito nanirahan si Raja Sulayman. Pero sinakop siya ng mga Espanyol at dito na nabuo ang Fort Santiago gamit ang mga bato. Pangalawa, dito nga rin pala ikinulong si Jose Rizal. Ito nga rin pala naging kanyang madilim na selda at dito niya na rin isinulat ang kanyang huling tula. Pangatlo, maraming nga rin pala ang mga Pilipino ang nawalan ng buhay dito dahil sa pagkipaglaban nila na para lang makamit ang ating kalayaan. Pinakita nila ang tunay nilang lakas na kahit anong mangyari, hindi sila susuko.
Magandang araw, Pilipinas! Ako nga po pala si Janelle G. Bernardo, ang inyong tagapaglingkod ngayong gabi. At narito tayo ngayon sa sikat na Malacanang Palace, ang official residence ng Presidente ng Pilipinas. At alam niyo ba na mahigit 270 years old na ang Malacanang? Naitayo ito noong 1750 bilang summer house ng panahon ng Espanyol. Pero kalaunan, naging sentro ito ng kapangyarihan at pamahalaan ng bansa. Dito ginawa ang maraming importanteng desisyon ng mga naging pangulo ng Pilipinas. At dito rin nangyari ang ilang mahalagang bahagi ng ating kasaysayan tulad ng martial law at people power revolution. Kaya naman, itinuring ang Malacanang bilang isang importanteng historical landmark. Dahil sa pag-aaral ng history, mas naiintindihan natin kung paano hinubog ng nakaraan ng ating bansa at kung bakit mahalaga ang freedom, democracy at pagmamahal sa bayan. Maraming salamat po.
Chris Santos! Have you ever heard of a real last stand? Welcome to Tirad Pass National Shrine of Ilocos Sur. The historical site honors General Gregorio del Pilar, the famous boy general, in 1899. 4 years old, he and his men defended this mountain against a much larger American force to help President Emilio Aguinaldo escape. Today, the shrine stands as a symbol of Filipinos' courage, sacrifice, and patriotism. It reminds us that bravery isn't about the numbers. It's about standing your ground when it matters most. Chris Santos, learning history one landmark at a time.
What is the significance of studying history?
Dahil sa pag-aaral ng history, mas naiintindihan natin kung paano hinubog ng nakaraan ng ating bansa at kung bakit mahalaga ang freedom, democracy at pagmamahal sa bayan.
Because it helps us understand the sacrifices and lessons of the past to build a better future.
It helps us understand the past, learn from it, and shape a better future.
History is an eye-opener that helps us from the
History is
past.
important because it will help us to understand people, society, governance, and culture. At ito rin ang magsisilbing gabay na ang pagkakamali noon ay hindi na
History is like a language we cannot speak, a foreign one. Therefore, we need to study it to understand and be able to speak it and connect with the world.
The significance of studying Philippine history is it teaches us patriotism, sharpens our critical thinking, and helps us protect the democracy that we enjoy today.
Understanding the past helps preserve culture, traditions, and national identity through generations.
So we know who we are.
The significance of studying history is important because it helps us understand the past and learn lessons that can help us in the present and future. It also helps us know more about our culture and also our country.
And that's the end. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and ring that little bell. Bye-bye.